Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Boston Scott, his first carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. So on the heels of the sack, they knock him backwards in the running game.
So now it's up to the offense coordinator talking directly into the helmet of his quarterback to instill a little bit of confidence here. Call the play with authority, call with confidence, and let him know this one is the winner.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backward. Punter Cameron Johnston to boot it away. DeAndre Carter back deep. And taken right on the 30. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. Now a 1st down throw. Watson on the left side. This is Stills. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw is Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Brandon Graham in there to bury him for a loss of 11. From the gun on 3rd, Watson. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Boston Scott, 87 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Watson. That complete to Lamar Miller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. On 1st and 10, Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Again, it's Watson. It's complete to Fuller. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Watson on first down. It's caught. It's Miller. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be a 2nd down.
At the 17-yard line.
To the air yet again, Watson. Dancing to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Watson looks to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Fairbairn now following the made field goal. He'll send this one away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, That's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go. Waiting. I got one. Shorty. Back. Go.
On 2nd down now, it's Scott. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down.
Waiting. Hey, scared. Check. Hot. Check.
Now Scott. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Boston Scott with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. Watson now 7 of 10 here in this 1st half, and he's got a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. It's complete. Stills. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Tighten up. 24. Stay healthy. Stand up.
Here's Watson. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up 1st downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Rush in. 24.
They're going for it. It's Watson. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Here we go. Back. Waiting. Rip left. Slam.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down.
Watch the screen. Check the backer, check the backer. Check 3, check 3.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. And he connects with Ertz. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. And he hits the upright, but it caroms in anyway. Boy, plenty of distance there as he banks it in. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Throwing again on second down. Watson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Right there.
Out of the gun, Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 72 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal.
And got his man complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 69 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit. Maybe
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Timmy Jernigan with a sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Watson. He's got Fuller. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
On first down, Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Watson. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Looking for Stills here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Trying to get it that time to Stills. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They go again with Scott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Now Wentz on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Blue down, blue down. Check. Kill.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Kill. Lion.
They'll run with Scott. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Boston Scott, 38 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And he keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Back now in Houston. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Looking to throw again on second down. Watson. And Stills bringing it in. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Watson now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Fuller. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Watson now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. To throw is Watson. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans cut into that lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Scott, and only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that, because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
On the return, Carter. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. And he rifles one incomplete. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no, we gon' hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. Wanna run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the New England Patriots. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And Charles, this is one of those inexcusable special teams penalties, an out-of-bounds kickoff.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Sometimes errors occur because of situations.
Reset, 19. Mike, 58, right there. 924. Check 3, check 25. Hustle.
On 1st and 10, Watson on the left side. This is Stills. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Check 31. Line up, go.
Here's Watson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Brandon, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him.
2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that well. Now a first down throw, Watson. Got an open man, it's QT. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run, it's a first down.
We got double up. 58's the mic. 58's the mic. Here we go. And 58's the mic.
Watson on first down. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Alert! Under 10! Under 59! Order! 58, boys, 58, 58, Mike. Yeah. Let's go!
To throw is Watson. To throw again. This is caught. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 28 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll run it here. This is James White. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That's about as good as a linebacker can diagnose that play, isn't it?
It certainly is, and what he did really well is that while he was diagnosing, he got his feet in motion without actually going anywhere and taking a false step that he had to make up later. He read it, got his feet in motion, and then he just took off and made the play.
Now Brady. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. First down, here's White. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. They go right back to White here on first down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, it's White, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down, and that's complete. It's Watson. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 26.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Wait, 20! Alert!
Sony Michel, his first carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Hey, Charlie!
Now on 2nd and 13. Brady toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. 3rd down here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And able to find Dorsett. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Shotgun now for Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Whitney merciless. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. On 2nd and goal, Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. He was looking for Edelman there.
Intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
That's it. 19. Y'all not ready. Joker, 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 Joker. 54. Wahoo. 51's the mic. 51's the mic. Down, go.
On first down, it's Watson. It's complete to Fuller. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Wait, 58, come on. Let's go, D. It's going to be a alert. It's going to be a alert.
A first down carry now for Miller. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, second down.
When trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Throwing on second down, Watson. It's complete, Stills. And he's taken down inside the 30. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. First and 5. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Here's Watson. And he comes back with one complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. To the air yet again, Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 13-yard line.
And that's understanding where the markers are, because it's not just running to them. Because on the catch, you can actually be pushed back before the first down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drift back towards the first down line and still having picked it up. Really well run.
From the red zone now, Watson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Watson. He's got Fuller. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. On third down, Miller. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They come out here in the eye.
I'm here all day. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Check 4, check 4. Motion, motion, pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop, pop.
They'll run for it with Hyde. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Fairbairn able to put this one through. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 8. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
Wait, that 380. 41 Mike. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Brady now on first down. It's complete. James White. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Brady maybe a free play here. And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped. 2nd and 2 now. The penalty leaves him in pretty good shape.
48 second.
From the gun, it's Brady. Slant route, caught by Edelman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 29-yard line. Brady now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Brady, and a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Markevius Mingo. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. After the sack on first down, Brady, Dorsett making the catch. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game, and he's got a first down as well. From the gun, Brady. Dorsett's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. A 3-yard touchdown pass, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
To throw again on second down. Watson looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Fuller. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Mike 51.
On first down, Watson. And Stills bringing it in. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Check 54. Alert.
Again, it's Watson. On the left side, this is Stills. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Deuce. 59. Hey, 31.
Watson looks to throw again. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Kyle Van Noy picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. To throw is Watson. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust? And he's going to go down again. Jamie Collins. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Wait, 20. Alpha. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Check 31. Wait, 28.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Brady. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Benardrick McKinney coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Brady gives to Michelle. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Set. 19. Get that quarterback at all costs. Jim, 24.
Now a first down throw. Watson. Open man is QT. Complete. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Texan first down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. A shotgun snap for Watson. Throw left side complete. It's Fuller. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Here we go, dude. Here I come. Here I 55. He's crossing. He's checking crack.
Throwing again on second down. Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Now Watson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now it's Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Fuller. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with exactly 1 minute to go in the football game. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll give Miller another crack. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that.
And he's in for the touchdown! And in the final seconds,
bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty.
know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made a killing and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mid dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made a killing and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Houston Texans. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And off we go from Jacksonville. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready to break. 55. Check. 55. Mike. Go. Watch the fly. Watch the fly. Watch the fly. Watch the fly. Motion. Block. Back.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
Check. Defense.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
6-6, pull it high.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
30 base.
Brought down at the 26. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Go.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. DJ Chark, 26 yards. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 27. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Watson on 1st down. It's complete. Stills. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd, Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
1st down, Texans.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Tighten up, tighten up.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Got an open man, it's QT. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Watson. And he's going to have the hook up to QT. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. A 1st down run not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Reset. We want it. Come to my work. Watch twitch.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Watson. Complete here. It's Hyde. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. From the gun, here's Watson. And he'll find QT on the right side, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. On 1st and 10, Watson. Flush to his right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Watson, that is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken near the 13. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. From the 35 on 2nd down, Minshew. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Jeff Swain, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Check 13. Check 13. Yo, go. Hey, wahoo.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Fournette, a 1st down carry. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Leonard Fournette. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming.
It's now 3rd and 7.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. Looking deep downfield, and that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a 1st down. Threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
They'll go with a big back Fournette. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. No room to be had there on the 1st down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On second down, Armstead. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 7-yard line. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 7-yard line. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
Yeah, they're right down here looking for 6. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Switch. Kill. Kyler, 64, weak. Hey, Echo.
Now Minshew into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now Carlos Hyde in the game. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Looking to throw on second down. Watson. And Watson's going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Minshew. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. The kick by Lambeau is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Watson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Watson from the gun. He'll throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan 1st down. On 1st down, Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. The Clemson connection. Watson to Hopkins for a big one. 55 yards. To the air yet again, Watson. Touchdown, Texans. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Bill O'Brien with a call here. We'll go for 2.
Like 22, he's coming. 22.
They'll try and run it in with Miller. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big pickup of 38. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Minshew sets to throw. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Minshew. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. So 3rd and long. Here's Minshew. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Garyon Conley. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
From the 36, Watson. It's complete to Fuller. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Complete to Will Fuller.
Watson now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. A give to Hyde out of the gun. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Keep the point down, he's coming. At 31. Mark 22, Mark 22. They gonna need some therapy after this. Like 22.
Throwing on second down. Watson. He finds his running back, Hyde. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Watson now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10 from the gun. A give to Hyde. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
They don't want to keep playing hard.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Jaguars' 42-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
52's the mark. I got it. Check three.
Back to throw, Watson. He's got Fuller. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch the safety creep. Check it out, read. That's 31. 24.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. Watson now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Fuller. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
One man in the backfield, that's Miller, 2nd and goal.
That's trash. Watch out.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Check. 24 is down, he's coming. 24.
Here's Miller. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark, his second touchdown of the night, as they are now just an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And it is good. So they take the lead, and now the pressure falls on their defense to try and hold on. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Now it's Watson. That's Stills bringing it in. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Watson now to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Fuller. Watson hitting Fuller with a big one. 47 yards. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll run. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Texans are going to win the football game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lap. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run.
I came to win.
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
STRO, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. Early I'm up, I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright, I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride, lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop you in your tracks. There's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now